Today, I want to speak to you concerning Neville Goddard's real message to humanity. I want to say to you, his real message to humanity is not one about how to manifest money or how to get the temporal things in this world. It is a message of self-realization. It is a message that is teaching you that true salvation lies within you. It is a message that is teaching you to free yourself from every form of mental slavery by looking at the Bible esoterically, metaphysically, and psychologically, teaching you that the Bible is not literal, neither is it secular history, neither is it pointing you to look outwardly. It is pointing to look inwardly and to take responsibility for your thoughts and your actions. And that is what will set you free, because you shall know the truth of who you are. And when you know the truth of who you are, it will set you free. Now, if you know the biography of Neville, where he born and grew up, you would realize that he grew up in a colonialized country, which is the island of Barbados, where they had many slaves, and people grew up with slave mentality and colonial mentality, and most of the people have been kept in secular Christianity that is pointing them to look outwardly. Therefore, many people have the wrong concept of their true identity. Many people have the wrong concept of who they are. So they live in self-doubt, they live in self-hate, and most of the time the people have religious and superstitious mentality. That also was demonstrated in Neville's experience, where his teacher beat him badly because he quoted the scripture that says, "Take up thy bed and walk," but it is written, "Take up thy couch and walk." But in the Caribbean, we normally say, "Take up thy bed and walk." And the teacher beat him unmercifully, so much that his father wanted revenge and could have even gone to kill that teacher. And that was the last time Neville actually went to school. And so, my brothers and my sisters, do not miss the main message. And that is why I am one, if not the only one, okay, that is bringing this message from a biblical standpoint to you, because my main desire is not clicks. My main desire is not to use clickbait to get you to get me into the algorithm of YouTube. It is because I would have experienced the promise, which is the most important thing. It is because I would have experienced the great awakening. And because of that, that's the reason why I start teaching on YouTube. Because when you get this experience, there's no way you can keep it to yourself. But people have itching ears, and people are gullible. And many people are of the opinion that if they accumulate a lot of money in this world, that will make them happy. But I'm saying to you, that would not make you happy. It will put you in a good place where you can take good care of yourself, but you'll soon realize that your main purpose on this earth is to serve the rest of humanity and to use the money wisely to uplift and advance your fellow men in whatever way you can. It's not for you to sit back and relax and enjoy all of the things of this world and then leave. No, it is for you to use your resources to help. Okay? So, my brother, my sisters, you need to understand that Neville's entire teaching comes from the Bible. And he speaks a lot on the Bible. And if you're honest with yourself, look at so many content creators and influencers on the internet who are speaking about Neville. How many of them is actually taking the Bible and opening up the Bible to you to set you free? How many of them is teaching you that the Bible is not literal, neither is it secular history? How many of them is teaching you to get rid of our form of mental slavery? How many of them are teaching you that you are more important than money? You're more important than anything else in this world. Do you realize that I never had any idea about manifesting or how to manifest anything? Yet I had the favor or the grace, I should say, okay, of experiencing the promise. And the promise would have taken my IQ to another level. And the promise would have put me into a place of joy, peace, and happiness. And I realize I do not have nothing to worry about. And that is why anything that I want to manifest, I manifest. And there are people who reach out to me many times and try to tell me that, oh, you're manifesting this, you're manifesting that. Why can't you say this? Why can't you say that? And there are those also who want to attack me and think that I am regurgitating and saying what Neville said. Because why? They have an agenda. They want you to be going wrong in a circle. That's why they are pointing you to someone who would have lived, do their part, and they gone on, and they always have you looking backwards instead of you looking forward. So you always take your eye off the one who's here at the present moment and taking what message I've been given to you to another level. And so, my brother, my sister, that is why I am able to take the Bible and open up the Bible and explain it to you and show you what it's really all about. Showing you that the sun parallels the human imagination, and the human imagination parallels the sun, as in the S-U-N. And that is why the sun is the light of the world. And without the sun, there's no life and there's no light. And without the human imagination, there's anything made that was made. And you're told in Psalm 84:11 that the Lord thy God is a sun, a S-U-N, and a shield. And no good thing will he withhold from you. And then in Malachi 4:2, you're also told that the sun, the S-U-N, of righteousness shall arise in you with healing in his wings. Well, when the sun really arises within you, you would have an awakened imagination. What is more important? Manifestation or having an awakened imagination? What is more important? House and land or happiness that brings you into a place that you can get any amount of house and land, but you realize that you can only sleep in one room. You realize you can only drive one vehicle. You realize all of these things and realize that your purpose here in this world is to serve your fellow men. And so, whatever you desire in this world, financially or what you desire to have, you want to have it because you want to be able to help as much people as possible. That must always be your motive. So many people have the wrong motive. That is why they easily get caught with the clickbaits. They easily get caught with what these people are saying. If what these people are saying about manifestation, if they were actually the demonstration of it from the very start, they would have been the billionaires of this world. Do you ever really stop and think and realize that the billionaires and multi-millionaires in this world, they don't be on YouTube? Most of them don't be on YouTube making videos telling you how to manifest this and how to manifest that. Because many times, many of these people are not the happiest people in the world. Many of these people have to have so many different bodyguards and so many different things happening in their life. But my brother, my sister, I'm saying to you, you can be whatever you want to be in this world. But the most important thing is identity. Knowing who you are. So I'm saying, seek the promise over the law. Because everyone is using the law. Even the dumb, the ignorant, the rich man, the poor man, the beggar man, the thief. Everybody using the law. You can either use the law consciously or unconsciously. So the law is always in operation. So why you need someone come and tell you that some special technique to show you when the law is always in operation? The law is always in operation. You're manifesting every moment of your life. Every moment of your life you're manifesting. But when it comes to the awakening, when it comes to true enlightenment, when it comes to know who you are, when it comes to true happiness and joy and peace that money can't buy, your joy and peace is what will give you any amount of money that you want in this world. That's why I would have written a book called Your Mood is Your Fortune. Your mood is your fortune. I'll definitely encourage you to get that book. Also, the Bible tells you, come and purchase without money. Come and purchase milk and wine and honey without money. It is talking about a power that is inside of you that is greater than money. And I'm saying that power is your energy. Get in touch with your energy body and understand the working of inner spiritual alchemy. But to make it very much easy for you to understand these things, it takes a certain experience, the awakening experience, the promise. It will teach you everything that you need to know about manifesting easily. So, with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on and on and on, but my emphasis is that you have to seek first the kingdom. Do not put the cart before the horse. The horse must always be before the cart. The horse is the power. Self-knowledge is power. Seek to have an awakening experience. Seek to have an out-of-body experience. There are people who go down in South America and they're paying so much money for a drink of ayahuasca. There's so many people going on mushrooms, doing all of these things because what? They want a certain experience. And these are people with money. They have accomplished all these different things you're talking about manifesting. They accomplish all of these things. And they still feel they're lacking something. They're going to drink ayahuasca. They're using psychedelics. But my brother, my sisters, right now, I high on life because of that one experience. It opened up everything to me. And I would like everything to be opened up to you also. But these things will come to you gradually. Gradually, grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. But it is because the seal has been opened. That seventh seal from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. We're coming to the ninth dimension. So let me come to a close here. So let me say, my brother, my sisters, I can go on and on, but let me say, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, I like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Man Guru. And if you like to support this work in any way, like my merch, my books, my course, anything that you would like to know about this work, all of the links are down below. So I'm definitely encouraging you to check out the links that are down below and follow your intuition. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.